everyone, welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to be unboxing my Ipsy Glam Bag Plus versus my Boxycharm for April 2019. They are both beauty subscriptions in the same price range as well as similar amounts of items, so I'll give you a little bit of details on those. So the Ipsy Glam Bag Plus is $25 a month and has 5 full-size products in it. There's also a profile that you fill out and they use the profile to pick those items. And sometimes we actually have had 6 items in this box as well, so something to keep in mind. They have just opened their floodgates and are letting anybody join. Before you had to get off the waitlist, but I believe currently as I'm filming this it is open. I will leave a link down below if you're interested in signing up for the Ipsy Glam Bag Plus. I don't know if you have to sign up for the regular Ipsy and then also get it, or if you can just sign up for it as a standalone. Let me know in the comments down below. I'd be interested to know. And then there is the Boxycharm, which is $21 a month, comes with 4 to 5 full and deluxe sample size items. They've changed their wording on their website. It used to be full size, but now some of the sizes are a little bit smaller. So I will start off by going through my Ipsy Plus, and then I will also go in my Boxycharm. Also for my Boxycharm, I'll leave a link as well if you're interested in signing up. If you sign up with my link, I think you get like one free like beauty item. I know in the past they've had like a Dr. Brandt primer and stuff like that. It's different every month, so I'll leave that link down there as well. If you're new to my channel, I do lots of different unboxings here, from beauty, bath, home decor, fashion, and everything in between. So if you're into that, go ahead and subscribe. And let's go ahead and start with my Ipsy Plus, which is actually pretty heavy this month. Now I do know what I'm getting because I always check, because I like to know what to talk about. So let me take, I had a couple add-ons, so let's take those out. Okay, I had a lot of add-ons now that I'm looking at this, so I'll go into those afterwards. So when you open it up, this is what it looks like. They have little blue foam to protect it, and you get a pamphlet and all of the goodies inside. So that's what it looks like. They do have Ipsy points, so if you'd like to sign up with my link, I get some points for it. So I got this Skin Limited Edition Berry Fix, a Billion Dollar Brows brow pencil, an Elemis Superfood Night Cream, and then a Bella Pierre lipstick. And so if you review your products every month, you get points, and you can get this stuff as well. Oh no. That is a very broken lipstick. Okay, well, that's not important to this video, so I'll salvage that later. It's fine. I have so many points that I can make that work. I can figure that out. Okay, so let's go ahead and get in. So the pamphlet this month, the theme is Fresh Spring Beauty. And the first item that is listed is this IT Cosmetics Heavenly Skin Smoothing Complexion Brush, which is number 704. It has a retail value of $48. So I guess this is more for foundation. Let's see. Oh, apparently it also blurs away the appearances of fine lines and pores. All right. So this is what the brush looks like. It is really, really pretty. Feels very, not heavy, but well made. The bristles are very soft and they are flat, but kind of at an angle. So if you wanted to just contour with it, or you could probably apply foundation. Let's see. It's infused with anti-aging collagen. Apparently it has skincare benefits into it. To me, that seems a little bit frou-frou, but that's okay. It's a brush and I love brushes. So that is the first thing that I got. The next thing is, let's see what the next thing listed is, from Hilton, and this is their ProDNA Dual Action Cleansing Gel. That is the box there. It retails for $29, and it says you can use it at morning or night. This is what it looks like. It is 4 fluid ounces. Use twice a day, squeeze small on the palm of the hand. I mean, it's face wash, you know how to use face wash. There's also a pamphlet that comes with it, which I always think it's weird when skincare comes with an extra pamphlet. Like, I'm reading what's on the bottle. I'm throwing away the box and the pamphlet, so. But that's cool. I love skincare and I love brushes, so far it's good. And the next thing is from Goldfaden MD, and this is the Bright Eyes Dark Circle Radiance Concentrate, and this retails for $55. More skincare, love that. It is 0.5 fluid ounces. Now, if you're more of a makeup person, I believe you can select that type of stuff in your profile, and it's cool. It kind of looks like a leafy pattern there. That's what it looks like. It's just an eye cream. I don't want to waste any, but I believe it's just, you know, a white cream, and it's for your under eyes. To be honest, I find that under eye gel doesn't do anything for my under eyes. I'm sure it has like long-term benefits, but I still use it every night, and I love using it, and I love skincare, so happy about this. And then from Benefit Cosmetics, we have the Highbrow Eyebrow Highlighter, retails for $22. Now, I usually don't highlight my brows. That's a lot of work for me. Maybe if I really want to make myself look good, but I find that when I try really hard to, you know, contour and do all that stuff, I end up not looking good. Okay, hello, do you want to come out? Because, okay, I'll try to open it from the bottom then, because it wants to be difficult. Oh, I'll push it out. Okay. Again, this comes with a pamphlet. So this is just what it looks like, which is Benefit's pretty standard packaging. Ooh, there you go. And that's kind of what that looks like. I will swatch it on my hand to kind of see. So that just looks pink. That may look weird on my skin. I'm not really sure if I blend it out. If I blend it out, it just goes away. Not sure about that. Not sure how I feel about that. Not sure if that's gonna work. But I can keep you updated. If you've used this before, let me know if you like it or not. I think it's gonna look weird on my skin because it's so close to my skin tone, but not my skin tone, that it may look weird, but I'll try it. And then the last item is a palette from Laura Sanchez, and this is the Moods Eyeshadow and Highlighter Palette, retails for $35. This is what it looks like when you open the, oh, that's cool. It looks cool from the back when you, it looks like this. That's awesome. I love that. Not a huge fan of the colors in the palette. Let me cover up the mirror. That's what it looks like. Very, very colorful, and I don't tend to use color for eyeshadows. Like these two here, the browns I could use. I need to be more playful with it. It's just not an everyday type of thing. I wouldn't wear it to work. Kudos though, because the brush is actually a brush and not one of those little foam things that I don't use. And then it has the two highlights there, which I can get some use out of. I'll try to play with it. It'd be nice to do a little bit more color, but this definitely won't be an everyday palette for me. So it's okay. So if you're new to my channel, I do a rating for each of the boxes that have 5 items in them. So I will give it a point if I like it and I'm gonna use it. I will give it a 0 points if I don't like it, it's not for me, not gonna use it. And then a half a point if I'm not sure if I'm gonna use it, I need to test it out to see if it'll become part of my routine or not. So let's go through the items. The brush, I don't typically use brushes like this, but I will try it out. So I'll definitely give that a point because I like brushes. Then this Paris Hilton face cleanser, I will give a point as well because I will definitely use face wash, always use face wash, so that's 2 points. Then the eye brightener, I will give a point as well. I love skincare and will definitely use it. The brow pencil, so that's 3 points. I'm gonna give a half a point because I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna like it or not, so we're at 3.5 points. And then the Moods palette, I'm gonna give a half a point as well just because I don't know if I'm gonna gravitate towards it, but I'd like to try it out. So that gives us 4 out of 5 for the Ipsy this month. It's not my favorite, I'm gonna be honest. To be honest, if I were to give my that's more like the use rating, right? Like, am I gonna use it? But like happiness rating, probably like a 3 out of 5, not gonna lie. Not super happy with it, not terrible. 3 out of the, it feels, it's worth the $25 to me. That's the thing. With the other 3 items, I'd be happy to pay $25 for those 3 items. So now let's go ahead and get into the Boxycharm. So the theme this month is Peace, Love, and Boxy. I have version 3. In case you're curious. And when you open up the foam, that is what it looks like. Whoops, everything's falling out. So, oh good, I think I got the things that I didn't want. So the first thing that I'm pulling out is from Starlooks, and this is the, oh no, I did want this. This is the Ultra Gem Longwear Eye Pencil, retails for $19. This intensely pigmented formula in your new eye pencil delivers a beautiful color that lasts all day. Oh, is this not, wait, I can't, so I think this is a weird color though, so maybe I don't. I've been wanting like just a regular black gel eyeliner. I know we get eyeliners all the time, but for some reason I don't have a black gel eyeliner and I would rather not pay money for it if I can just get it in a box, you know? Oh Lord, this is gonna be really fun to unwrap. Let me see if I can do it here quickly, otherwise I'll have to table this. But I think from what I was seeing from other people, this was like a green color. I think it's in the shade Celestial. Why are these things so hard to get into? Seriously. I can't steal it. It was already given to me. Okay, there we go. I made it work. Oh, yes. Oh, fun. It is green. Okay. Well, that's it there. Barely shows up. I don't really wear greens. That's kind of disappointing. Not really for me. If you like color, and I know that this is like a festival themed month and a festival themed box, but I'm not a colorful person. So green eyeliner, I don't really ever wear green on my eyes in general anyway, so I'll try to find uses for this, but I probably won't, so we'll try it. All right, then the next thing is from Lexie, and these are the Shimmer Daze brush set. They say this retails for $28. Comes in a little packet like this. Let's see if we can get them out. I love getting brushes, and I actually really enjoy Lexie brushes. It's a really pretty set, so you get 3 brushes here. The first one, you could probably use this for contouring, or maybe even blush. If you wanted to highlight, it's dense. Well, I don't know if it's dense enough for highlight. I mean, anything like that you could find a use for. You can be creative with brushes. Ooh, those have a smell. I'm gonna have to. Mine are very pungent. I'm gonna wash them before I use them, so just be aware you may want to wash them before you use them because that smells like chemicals. I probably shouldn't put it that close to my nose. Then there is this brush, which you could either probably, I like these to like get in the crease, or you can kind of buff out the edges. It is softer, but it also has a flat kind of edge to it as well, so it can be used for a couple different things. And then this here is just flat. It's probably good for applying glitter, or if you want to do like some detail work under the eye, that could be good as well. You can never have too many brushes, especially if you're playing with color. You know, you need to pick up a lot of brushes, so that's fun. Then from Artist Couture, we have the Diamond Glow Powder, and this retails for $27. And I got mine in Summer Haze. Now, I was not excited about this at first, and then I watched Brett Guy Glam's video on it, and he talks about how much he loved it. If you don't know him, go check him out. I'll leave a link down below. He is a guy beauty YouTuber. He has like, he doesn't have enough subscribers. He is so good at explaining how to put makeup on and how to do the steps. It's so clear and so, it's great. I've actually learned a lot from him, and I think he's one of the better people out there to explain how to do your makeup. So if you're new to it, go check him out. Like I said, I'm leaving a link down below. If you want, you can let him know that I sent you. But oh my gosh, I can't get this open. But he's awesome. Okay, so this is the Artist Couture powder, like I said, and it is in this color. Now this seems kind of, I'm excited to use the product because I've heard it's basically a loose pigment for highlighter, so it's gonna be really intense. This color though is probably a little dark for my skin tone, so maybe it's kind of like a blush or bronzer, kind of like a topper, to kind of make it shimmery, because this is in between probably what a highlight shade and what a bronzer shade I might use. But anyway, it's like that. You have the holes on one side and then the gap there, so you kind of just pour it out into the lid, and then you can put it on with a fluffy brush. You probably could put it on with this, but this might be a little dense because this will be very pigmented. All right, then from Kristofer Buckle, I have a Cashmere Slip Longwear Lipstick. It retails for $18. This is in Bardot, I think. Interesting name. All right. Okay, so if that's what the color's gonna look like, I'm already pretty happy. So this is what the packaging looks like. It's coming across more like black on camera, but it is definitely more of a gray silver. It does feel a little cheap, not gonna lie. The packaging, it looks like metal, but it's not. So that's what it looks like. Let me swatch this on my hand. Ooh. Yep, love that color. It doesn't really have a scent to it, but that is a really pretty color. I'm really excited that I got this month. And then the last item, so let's say that's it. And I'm like, no, it's not. All right, the last item is from the Pure, and this is the Complexion Authority Festival Palette. Why is mine buckled? That's not a good sign. Mine is like buckled in the back. That kind of makes me nervous. Okay. Please don't be damaged. Now, I think that this is a like custom palette with Boxycharm, which although it's fun, I tend to find that the quality of the collaboration palettes aren't as good. I don't know if this is a collaboration palette or not, but okay, I think the palette's okay. I think it was just the packaging. Oh, okay, so they were giving, so they have the Get a Grip eyeshadow primer in here. That's why it was buckling. Okay, that makes sense. I probably won't use this because I don't usually use foil packets. So this is what it looks from the outside. And when you open it up, this is what it looks like. There is, there's plastic on there. Let me cover this. there's plastic on there. Let me see if I can get that off so I can kind of show you it a little bit better. So there are two pressed glitters. One of mine looks a little bit damaged, but that's what it looks like. There is like a nick in there. It doesn't look like a fingernail nick, so I'm okay with that. Now, I'll definitely stick to my browns. My colors, again, will be a little bit out of my comfort zone. I want to just compare because there's a purple. I'm going to compare the palettes because there's Gypsy and then this doesn't have a name, and I just want to show you them. Let me cover this because they are very close in color, and I'm just, why not? Because I think everybody got this palette in Ipsy. Let me just have the brush fall out. There we go. So if you look at those purples, you get two purples, and purples are really, really hard to get right. So let's swatch these and see. Not that that tells you anything about the product, but this is the Laura Sanchez, which did not come through very pigmented. And then here's the one from the Pure palette. Now one is definitely, so this is the Pure palette and this is the other one. The Pure palette looks way better to me right now, just with the purple. I'm just comparing the purple because why not? There's also another similar shade. So that, let me take this one from the, there we go, give me 1 second. They're kind of similar, they're two different shades. Okay, they're really different. Okay, so this one is from the Laura Sanchez palette and this one's from the Pure palette, but that's kind of what they look like, just a couple quick swatches because I forgot to do that originally. So let me go through the point system for the Boxycharm with my dirty hands, and then we can end the video. So, like I said, it's out of 5 points. So where do I start? Now I have everything mixed up on the floor, so I don't know what's what. 0 points, I don't think I'm gonna use that. The lipstick, a point, definitely going to try to use that. The Artist Couture, I'll give another point, so we're at 2 points. The palette, let me look at the colors again. They're very glittery, so I'll probably give this a half a point just because I'm not sure how much I'm gonna gravitate towards this palette on an everyday basis. So now we're at 2.5. And then the Lexie brushes are a point, so we're at 3.5. So for use, it's a 3.5 out of 5, but I feel more like a 4 out of 5 on how happy I am with the box. I think I don't know which one I preferred this month. Boxycharm had more makeup this month and less skincare. Actually, it didn't have any skincare, did it? Let me look at this again. My brain is like not working today. Yeah, so Boxycharm was like brushes and then all makeup. And so I really like the makeup we got, and Ipsy for me was more skincare, which I prefer skincare, but I think that they were pretty close this month. What do you think down in the comments below? I'm very curious to know. Again, I will leave the links to both boxes down below if you're interested in signing up. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up, and I will see you in my next video.